All right, so right here up in the passenger side, check it out. So there's the Dobinsons. I am running the Rocky Road control arm still. You're gonna need to, if you want to run the Dobinsons and set them a little bit higher, you are gonna want to run the Rocky Road Outfitters control arm. So as you guys can see, these these are the adjustable struts. So with this, I am able to go a little bit higher, which I am gonna do. So I did lose about an inch on height up front. Well, the reason being, I do have the winch, the pull bar, and the winch mount, and all that is pretty heavy up front. So I knew it was gonna happen. That's why I waited about six months or so was good, because I knew the springs up front were gonna settle with all the weight. But after that, I lost about an inch. So with that being said, I am able to adjust this. So I am going to go back here in about a month or so to adjust the front springs a little bit higher so I can sit pretty level. All right, let's check out the rear strut. So you guys can take a little quick look at it. Now let's go underneath, see if we can get you guys a quick video. All right, so the rear is still sitting at the height that we measured over there at Rocky Road Outfitters. So that hasn't changed in the back. So everything's good in the back. But the front just sitting a little bit lower. I'll post up the height measurements that we did over there at Rocky Road Outfitters, so you guys can see. So the Dobinson suspension lift, it's about a 2-inch lift on it at 2.5. Now, if you are gonna get the suspension lift, the Dobinsons, I highly recommend to get your control arms, Rocky Road Outfitters, for the proper alignment. Now, the big question that everybody tells me every time, so why did I make the switch over to Dobinsons? Well, the reason being, I had the Rocky Road Outfitters before. The only reason I moved on to Dobinsons because Dobinsons did send me out their first prototype for the Jeep. I did contact Dobinsons right when I got my Jeep, and they didn't have nothing out there in the market, hardly anybody. So Rocky Road, as everybody knows, they're the first ones to make any accessories for the Jeeps, for the WLs, Grand Cherokee, the new ones. And if, like, everyone that's been following me on Instagram, on Facebook already knows, mine was the first one with all the accessories and mods made to it. So with that being said, I do not have no problems with the Rocky Road Outfitters lift when I had it on. If honestly, I would have it on still if Dobinsons never made the suspension lift for the WL. I never had a problem with the Rocky Road Outfitters lift kit. All right, so we're here up front, right underneath the front driver's side. So here's the strut. Those are the adjustable rings right there. So let's go ahead and check out the rear ones now. All right, so here's the rear springs. Let me see if I can take a quick shot of the shocks. All right, so here are the shocks. See if we can get a better look. So here's the bottom side of the shocks, the rear shocks. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below, or hit me up on my Instagram or on my Facebook page group, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions on the Dobinsons lift or the Rocky Road or any other accessory on the WL. So I am here at the river, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta do some fishing before I head back home. All right, thanks for watching.